Two people are dead as a result of a drowning at McKinley Beach last night. One was a teenage boy and the other a 50-year-old man.
Fox 6's Evan Peterson is live with more on the incident itself and the warning first responders have for those going in the water. Evan, we've been here before this summer.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ted, this is not the first time this has happened. Authorities tell me, though, in this case, the two friends jumped in the water behind me at McKinley Beach. They were just going for a swim, but when they started getting farther away from the shore, they realized they were struggling to keep their head above water. That's when authorities tell me that they realized they were in trouble, and by that time, it was already too late.
We had swimmers in the water unaccounted for.
A grim scene at McKinley Beach Saturday night.
When we arrived, we were flagged down by individuals on the beach saying that there were 3 people in the water.
The Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office tells Fox 6 two 14-year-old boys went in for a swim when one began to struggle. The second boy tried to help, but then he too became stuck in a rip current. Witnesses tell authorities that a 50-year-old man dove in and saved one boy. But when he went back for the second, they both went under.
Very serious, yes. The water conditions here are, with rip currents and with the force of the water, very dangerous.
Authorities say they eventually pulled both the second teenager and the man from the water. Both were eventually pronounced dead.
We've been very busy this summer.
Members of yesterday's dive response team say tragic situations like this have kept them busy this year.
We've already taken 6 more runs this year than we've taken all of last year.
With swollen lake levels and stronger tides, divers say
Suggest a flotation device anytime you're past your waist. Swim in designated swimming areas.
everyone needs to err on the side of caution before jumping in.
First responders also tell me that if you see somebody struggling to keep their head above water, here is what you need to do. First, dial 911. Get those emergency responders on the way to you. Then, if you have something you can throw to them that's a flotation device, be sure to do so. And then, arguably the most important part, stay with them and keep an eye on them. That way, when first responders arrive on scene, they just simply have to locate you and then they can begin the rescue. Reporting live this evening in Milwaukee, I'm Evan Peterson, Fox 6 News.
Yeah, again, great tips, Evan. Thank you for that. And you may recall just a few weekends ago, a 19-year-old Javarius Bankhead drowned right at the same location there. He was trying to help some young family members out of the water there at the beach when the current and the large waves swept him under dive team members. They found him, but he later died at the hospital.